Faster brewing with Alchemy. In this example, we're going to use marigold decoctions. So if you try to auto brew really fast, you're going to trigger the sandglass animation like this. But if you turn the page towards the potion that you want to brew, and then you start brewing while the page is still turning, you can actually trigger about 5 brews before the animation finishes. So you can see here. So turn page and then brew, 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 brew. Right? Go back, turn page, brew, 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 and brew. So after about 30 seconds, you should be able to brew about 100 potions. And, in about 5 minutes, you should be able to brew about 1,000 potions. Overweight teleporting. The safe passage perk is located in the drinking perks section. What it basically does is when you're unconscious from drinking, you end up near your bed. The true Slav perk means you only need 50% alcohol instead of 100% to get unconscious. So you cleared up Pravoslavets, and you're about 3,000 overweight. There is no way we're going to walk from here all the way to Talmberg or Uzitz. So in our alcohol section, we have 13% for the wine, so we need about 4 of these to hit 50%. And you always want to make sure that you carry some digestive potions so you can actually drink all the alcohol. So we're going to go ahead and start drinking all of these. 2, 3, and then we just need 1 more. And we're too full, so we need to get another digestive potion. So there, drink all 4, and now we just wait. Fast forward a bit. And we're in Talmberg Castle. So, we don't have a chest here, but at least the walk from Talmberg Castle to the inn is relatively short compared to Pravoslavets. Easy combat. After you've learned Master Strike from Bernard, you can actually win any one-on-one fight without ever taking a hit. The strategy is very simple. You just run away, they'll close the distance and try to strike you. You Master Strike that, and then you follow up with 1 hit and run away again. See here, run away, Master Strike, and follow up with a hit, and create some distance. Then you just repeat this, and you can win any one-on-one fight without ever taking a hit. With the longsword, sometimes the Master Strike pushes them too far away that you can't hit them with a follow-up attack. As you can see here. Too far away. But other than that, you just repeat the same steps, and you can win the entire tournament without ever taking a hit. Also, after you win the tournament, you can actually smack your opponent repeatedly at the end and level up your weapon, like so. It seems counterintuitive, but if you're up against multiple enemies, you want to back yourself into a corner so then they can't hit you from the sides or the back. And then you can just Master Strike everyone and, well, pretty much kill an infinite amount of enemies. If you're in an open area, you want to make sure you're on your horse and get a longsword with high stab damage. The longsword has the most reach, so it's the most effective on a horse. Then you're just going to right click when you run by and stab like this. And then we'll just do another ride by stabbing. There is a delay with the animation, so you do have to stab ahead of time before you make contact with your opponent. Dice and pickpocketing. Sometimes you'll get a rich person at the dice table like this green guy here, and if your pickpocketing skill is high enough, you can just get behind them like this and start pickpocketing. You really don't have to wait until nighttime and follow them home or anything like that. So in this case, he has about 874 groschen, and that saves you about 9 games, so you can just quickly pickpocket this and you're done. But if for whatever reason you do want to play dice, the lucky playing die is the best dice you can get. So get 6 of them, and you'll be really hard to lose. In this streak here, I got just over 90,000 with 6 lucky playing die and the perfect throw perk. Losing becomes a challenge at this point.